Hi, this is Renee. We know a lot's been happening in the VET space and I've got a few updates for you. The first one being training package products development and endorsement process policy. So Michelle originally shared it on LinkedIn last week, and since then everybody's just been talking about it. So what happened, they've updated the training products, let's call it TPD policy, reflecting the roles of jobs and skills consults, and they've updated the TPD process map as well, like how the new training product will be developed. So if you still haven't got the chance yet, do read it, especially the process which is mapped with JSCs, because I think there is an opportunity for most of us to get involved with the JSC technical committees to be part of their TPD consultation strategy, and that too in the initial consultation phase before the public and government consultation kicks in. Next up is Jobs and Skills Australia, JSA. Submissions on the JSA discussion paper closed on 10th of February and I missed it. I hope most of you would have got your submission through. Regarding JSA, they are doing this VET Qualification Similarity Analysis. I hope you got the chance to look around it. They've got the paper published as well on the methodology that they are using in the process. So what you need to do is just go on their dashboard and you can search for the qualification with similar qualifications already present there, and there is a lot to play around with ranking in similarity, and you can shift the focus of similarity and you'll see the results there. There was also a JSA webinar which was presented by their interim director, Professor Dawkins. So there, Professor Dawkins talked about the JSA's initial priorities, which were primarily around how JSA will be different from National Skills Commission, the work that JSA will be doing, how it will be different from NSC. And important difference that they talked about was how JSA will be engaging wholeheartedly with the key stakeholders. Now, I think when we are talking about key stakeholders, it's not just the TAFEs and higher ed providers, and they do consider private providers as well, because both government and private providers, they are involved in skilling the workforce. So it'll be great to see both of them at the forefront of JSA's engagement strategy. And the next one is a reminder around the proposed qualification model. So hope everyone by now would have had a chance to look at how they have proposed the new qualification models going forward and provided the feedback as well. But if you still haven't, we still have a chance. It's still until 17th of March. They've got online survey, so you can go in there, go to the survey link and do provide your feedback. Next up, international education. So in this space, there has been a slight increase in student visa approvals recently, which is a good news for all the CRICOS providers. And also by the recent report released by Department of Education around international student numbers, we see that there has been a 7% increase in the student numbers in last year, that is from January 2022 to November 2022 across all sectors, which is a good news. Thanks to Krishna for sharing that information, and I hope this trend continues and we have even more increase in the student numbers this year. Talking about the international education space, being in WA, I know that StudyPerth has been taking a lot of initiatives to support the international students. Just recently, they launched the JobFinderWA program in partnership with SEEK, and this program, it helps connect international students with the local employers. So if you are WA-based employer, you can join JobFinderWA. It's very easy. What you need to do is just go onto the website and sign the WA International Student Business Pledge, and you'll have access to so many talented international students who are ready and waiting to join the Australian workforce. And the event organized by StudyPerth in RAC Arena, it was great. It was great meeting Steven, their business manager, and I met their international student ambassadors for this year. So it was great chatting up with them and met a lot of other people in the education space as well. Talking about the events, there is this another upcoming event on 23rd of February by IEAA. So it's their young professional events. They keep on hosting this quite frequently, where all the colleagues from international education sector, they come and they have a chat. And I'll try to be there. If you are there, come and say hello. And that concludes this post for today. Oh, and this is the recent Lego that my son built up. It's a minimalistic version of Roto Fairy, and he wanted me to share it with you. So that's it. I wish you all have a great week ahead, and thank you for watching.